Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to In the Dirt, right here on YouTube. My name is Tim Baltz, and once again, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, like and subscribe if you've not done so yet. We certainly do appreciate that support. Well, we got a few people we got to thank that have helped make this show possible here in 2024. First of all, we want to thank the good folks at Dow's Climate Care for being on hand with us. Also, Alexandria Home Hardware, Draper Doors, and Rideau Acres Campground. A lot of racing results to get to, and we'll have all of those when we come back from break. Stick around. You're watching In the Dirt.
Don Van Duzen here. Are you ready for this summer's record-breaking heat? We at Dow's Climate Care will make sure your home is ready. Get a precision tune-up on your air conditioner for only $59.99. Yes, $59.99. We will ensure you stay cool all summer long. Dow's Climate Care services all makes and models of air conditioners. Call now for your appointment and you get a real person on the phone. The professionals at Dow's will take care of you 365 days a year. Call 801-902-7475 or go to dowsclimatecare.com or Google Dow's Climate Care.
Rideau Acres is the place to be.
It's that time of year. Time to plan your summer vacations and weekend fun. Why not book now for your summer camping and RVing at Rideau Acres Family Campground, Eastern Ontario's full-service camping facility, located on a UNESCO World Heritage Site known as the Rideau Canal, on a series of lakes joined by lock systems that links Kingston to Canada's capital city, Ottawa. Rideau Acres is only 10 minutes from downtown historic Kingston. Here's what Rideau Acres has to offer you and your family when you visit: the spacious pull-through campsites, trailers, and motorhomes, the swimming pool staffed with lifeguards, a beautiful beach to enjoy for a relaxing afternoon of fun and family, excellent fishing on Colonel By Lake, a boat docking facility for your fishing or pleasure craft, boats, canoes, and kayaks available for rent, a beautiful banquet hall for weddings or meetings to fit any occasion, 136 acres of outdoor adventure, hiking, biking, playground, swimming, fishing, horseshoes, basketball, and so much more. Make Rideau Acres your camping destination this year. You better book now. We're filling up fast. Visit RideauAcres.com or call 613-546-2711.
Rideau Acres is the place to be. Come on out, you'll see at the gated community.
Well, welcome back to In the Dirt right here on YouTube. Again, like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. We certainly do appreciate that support. Well, like we talked about before we went to break, we got a whole bunch of race results to get to from our local short track, so let's get right down to it. Over to the Can-Am Speedway Friday night, Preston Forbes held off Tim Fuller to claim the 358 modified feature win. Cameron Black finished up third. Dave Rogers was the sportsman winner, and interestingly enough, he dropped the drive shaft coming to the checkered flag, but still managed to hold on for the win. Logan Brown was victorious again in limited sportsman. Andrew Hennessy win number 4 in the crate sprint cars, and Corey Valade was the winner of the Thunder Car feature go. Over to the Brockville Speedway Saturday night, an emotional win for Matt Billings, his first modified win there in 9 years, collecting the win over Kalen Draper and Jonathan Ferguson. Bobby Harrington, 4th win of the year in Dirt Car Sportsman. Tommy Lazat, his first start of the year, resulted in a street stock feature win. Logan Brown went over to Brockville and claimed his 2nd win of the weekend in Novice Sportsman. Andrew Hennessy also did the same with the crate sprint cars. Over to the Brighton Speedway Saturday night, Charlie Sandercock was the crate late model feature winner over Steve Baldwin and Anthony Rinaldi. Thunder stocks went to Sean Gregory. Lawrence Evedin was the mini stock winner, and Aiden Fletcher claimed the Comp 4 feature win. Over to Mohawk Saturday night, rain got them on Saturday. Airborne Speedway Thursday night, Steve Bernier was the 358 modified winner over Felix Waugh and Justin Stone. Mike Finney claimed the sportsman checkered flag. Sean Duquette in the Renegades, and Chris Clark was the mini stock feature winner. Shifting to the Devil's Bowl Speedway on Saturday night for their sportsman feature was Justin Combs collecting the win over Josh Masterson and Tanner Simmons. Justin Lilly was the limited sportsman winner. Matthew Wade in novice sportsman 500cc sprints went to Gage Provencher. Jacoby Alger in mini stocks. Chad Merrill won the Crown Vic division. Cornwall Speedway Sunday night, Louis Jackson Jr. back in victory lane over Corey Wheeler and Jackson Gill. Gabriel Sear got win number 2 in sportsman. Bastion Caron won the Clyde Slinger Pro Stock Series event. Adrian Black was the winner in mini stocks, and Nick Merkley back in victory lane in novice sportsman. Over to the Merrittville Speedway Saturday night, Southern Ontario sprint cars were on hand, and Dylan Westbrook claimed another checkered flag over Darren Dryden and Liam Martin. 358 modifieds had the night off. Cody McPherson, he was back in victory lane again in the dirt Car Sportsman, Tyler Winger in Mod Light. Braden Cuse was the 4-cylinder winner. Shifting over to the Lebanon Valley Speedway on Saturday night, it was Brett Haas collecting the checkered flag over John Virgilio and Ryan Charland. 358 modified win went to Andy Bicchetti. Tim Hartman Jr. on a roll over at Lebanon Valley in Sportsman. 10 wins in 10 tries this year. Sean Perez Jr. won the Pro Stock feature. Owen Lewis in Limited Sportsman. And it was Dave Strebel collecting the Street Stock checkered flag. Over to the Ohsweken Speedway on Friday night. The crate sprints were there, and Brett Stratford collected the win over Steve Murdoch and Liam Martin. Ryan Beagle won the Thunder Stock feature. Alex Riley in Mini Stocks, and Tyler Winger did it again, winning in the Mod Light division. Thunder Mountain Speedway, they had a doubleheader this weekend. On Saturday night, it was Brett Tonkin winning the modified feature over Will Shields and Darren Smith. Jordan Millard won the Dirt Car Sportsman feature. Tom Donahue in the 600cc modified division. Rookie 600cc modifieds went to Brandon Elliott. Will Fisher in the 600cc sprints. Sean Mills in 4-cylinder, and Jerry Lobdell Jr. won the factory stock feature go. The Thunder Mountain Speedway was in action the next night for the Decker Memorial, and of course Billy Decker claimed the feature win in the big block modifieds over Darren Smith and Billy Van Inwingen. Ali Scott won the 600cc modifieds, and Jerry Lobdell Jr. perfect on the weekend, picking up the street stock feature victory. On a Jerome Granby Friday night, they had a twin bill for the 358 modified. Steve Bernier and David Hebert won both of those. Alex Lajoie continues his dominant season, winning another Sportsman checkered flag. Francois Adam was the winner in the Pro Stocks, and Dominic Blay won again in Sport Compact. Autodrome Drummond was off this past Saturday night. Land of Legends on Saturday for big block modified racing. Alex Payne, another win over there over Matt Williamson and veteran Pat Ward. Dirt Car Sportsman Central Series, Nick Root got his first career series win over Matt Guerry and Mike Fowler. Bobby Perro in 305 sprints. Jimmy Grant in the street stocks. The hobby stocks went to Justin Elridge, and New Legend Sportsman went to Tyler Foster. Ransomville Speedway, Dirt Car 358 modified win to Ryan Susi over Matt Williamson and Eric Rudolph. Dave Conant Jr. beat Cody McPherson in the Dirt Car Sportsman division. Nigel Pendikowski in Novice Sportsman. Mini stocks went to Cole Susi. Over to Glen Ridge, it was last to first for Lance Willix, picking up another Ridge win over there over Joey Benetti and Tucker O'Connor. Stephen Gray was the Sportsman winner. Steve Kosselman won the Pro Stock race. Chayton Young was the Limited Sportsman winner there. Jason Samroff continues to dominate the street stock class. Twin bill for the mini stocks, it was Kyle Lanphier and Justin Pope. Moving over to the Albany-Saratoga Speedway on Friday night, the Empire Super Sprints were in town, and Danny Barron collected the checkered flag over Matt Tanner and two-time series champion Jordan Poirier. Big block modified feature win to Jack Lehner. The Ginger Ninja picked up the win over Peter Britton and Mark Johnson. Dave Gringnan in Sportsman. Jason Casey in the Dirt Car Pro Stocks. Chase Zimmer won the Limited Sportsman feature. Josh Hemming was the feature winner in the street stock event. Dirt Car Sportsman, they were very busy this weekend. They had the East Series race at the Bear Ridge Speedway, and Jason Gray collected another win over Josh Sun and Max Dolliver. Ricky Sandville won the Coupe division. Extreme Dirt Car Midgets went to Will Hall. The Sprint Cars of New England were on hand, and Troy Como was the winner. Ryan Christian in the Stocker division, and the Ridge Runners went to Kevin LaForest. Genesee Speedway, they sat silent this past Saturday night as they are off. They are also off next Saturday as well. Shifting over to Outlaw Speedway, fourth win of the season in the modifieds for A.J. Potrabowski Jr. over Bobby Varon and Steve Payne. Ben Feldman won the Sportsman feature. Doug Batterson in Hobby Stocks. Zach Doherty in the Bandits. Willie Easling in the 4-cylinders. Street Stock feature win went to Damon Decker. Brewerton and Fulton Speedway, they're taking a summer break this past weekend. They were off, but they will be back and ready to go next week. A couple other late results to get to. Empire Super Sprints, the Fonda Speedway. Danny Varon collected his second win of the weekend over Billy Van Inwingen and Jordan Thomas. Evans Mills Speedway, yes, they are asphalt, but the Dirt Modified Nostalgia Tour was on hand, and Aaron Pugh collected the feature win. Well, that wraps up all the racing results we have on this week's program. Stick around, come right back. We are going to have some races to talk to you about, some big events coming up across the Northeast. Stick around, like and subscribe. You're watching In the Dirt.
Alexandria Home Hardware is your home and garden headquarters. Come in and see our sizzling summer deals for both inside and outside your home. We've got lumber, and now at the lowest price in a long time. Be sure to check our home hardware savings flyer every week for price saving specials all summer long. Come in and see the Garden Center, a huge selection of lawn and garden choices. Our friendly staff is here to assist you for all your shopping needs at Alexandria Home Hardware. Don't forget, you can shop 24 hours a day online at Home Hardware. Draper Doors is your garage door and retractable screen experts. For sales, service, and installation of garage doors, electric door openers, retractable screens, or custom doors, it's Draper Doors. Draper Doors offers 24-hour service at 613-544-2269. If you're replacing your garage door of any size, call for a quote today at 613-544-2269. Remember, call Draper Doors if you can't get it up.
Well, welcome back to In the Dirt right here on YouTube. Again, like and subscribe if you've not done so already. We really do appreciate your support. Well, like we talked about, there's a lot of big events coming up across the Northeast. Matter of fact, they're happening right this very second, so let's get right down to it and see where everybody is. Super Dirt Car Series, they're at Autodrome Drummond to start the week, and they will conclude their 3-race string through Canada as they'll finish off with the Canadian Classic at the Brockville, Ontario Speedway. Dirt Car 358 Modified Series, the Albany-Saratoga Speedway is the next stop for us on September the 20th, so a lengthy break there for the 358 Tour. Dirt Car Sportsman North Region, 1 series race left, and that is at Autodrome Drummond on August the 3rd. Dirt Car Sportsman West, that is all concluded. Cody McPherson is the 2024 champion. Fulton Speedway, the Sportsman Central Series, is 1 race left to go there. They'll be in action on July 27th. Dirt Car Sportsman East, they finished up their season this past weekend, and Jason Gray collected the series championship. Dirt Car Pro Stocks, they'll head to the Brewerton Speedway on August the 12th. Empire Super Sprints, they got a 2-day big weekend of racing at Outlaw Speedway on July 26th and Woodhall July 27th. Southern Ontario Sprint Car Series, they're at the Ransomville Speedway on August the 16th, so they got a lengthy break before they get back to action. Eastern Ontario Vintage Stock Car Club, they got 2 days of racing coming up, July 26th at the Can-Am Speedway, and they'll finish off their weekend at Cornwall July 28th. Dirt Modified Nostalgia Tour, we just talked about them, but they're back in action August the 2nd at the Afton Motorsports Park, and then Thunder Mountain Speedway the following night, August the 3rd. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our program here on In the Dirt for this week. And again, we got to thank our great sponsors that help make this show possible. First of all, Dow's Climate Care, Alexandria Home Hardware, Draper Doors, and Rideau Acres Campground. Well, like we talked about, there's racing going on all over the Northeast right now. I'm dressed up and ready to go for it, so that's where I'm headed next. Hopefully we'll see you there as well. Thanks for watching us. You've been watching In the Dirt. See you next week.